Hi everyone, my name is Carrington Austin and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Alright, so first off, I would love it if you go ahead and click the red subscribe button so you can see more videos from me. And yeah, alright, so today we're going to talk about various stroller accessories. And I'll just kind of go through them and just give you my suggestions and yeah, and then you can decide from there whether you should put on your baby registry or not. And I do have a baby registry playlist that has a list of other items I've gone over, so you could check that out on my channel. All right, so the first thing we're going to talk about are, well, I'll go through a list of what we're going to talk about and I'll go through them one by one. We're going to talk about car seat and stroller toys, car seat adapters, stroller organizers, stroller covers and canopies, stroller trays and cup holders, and a travel bag. So let's go ahead and get started with them. So first we'll talk about car seat and stroller toys. What is that exactly? Basically, it's what it sounds like. It is, they're toys that are for your child to play with while they are in their car seat or in their stroller. From my understanding, typically with the car seat, they're probably most likely talking about infant car seats that have like the handle, and then on the handle you can attach the toys. So if a baby's like, and these, you know, they're lying back, they can play with the toys, or you know, and then with the stroller you would just put the toy on the, like really anywhere in the stroller, probably like a little pole area, and you would just clip the toy on and that way they can play with them. My thoughts on these are, they're harmless. I mean, sure, go ahead and buy them if you want to. I'll tell you, I didn't need any car seat toys for my daughter. And the reason being is that while my daughter was in her actual infant car seat, when she was still that small, I used to baby wear her mostly. So I really find that toys on car seats or toys on strollers, their primary purpose is that while you're out and about, it just gives a child something to occupy their time with, so they're not so fussy. And it's just, you know, it's one more thing that can occupy their time, and their I should say it can occupy their attention. And my daughter just got into something she shouldn't have gotten into. Hold on. So their main purpose really is to occupy your child's attention while you're out in public, whether that's at church or out to eat, you know, someplace where you want your child to be able to just sit there and be quiet. And so because I mainly used to baby wear my daughter back then, I didn't really let her just lay in the infant car seat long enough to get fussy anyway. I would just baby wear her, and so we didn't need that. Now though, when she got older and we would sit her in her stroller when we went places, then yes, toys come in handy. I'll tell you though, I never specifically went out and bought stroller toys. Basically all I did is, you know, she had activity mats that had like little toys attached to them. So I would just take some of those toys and just put them on her stroller, or I would hook them into her pacifier holder and just loop that instead of using, you know, instead of a pacifier, I would just loop the toy in. So I just did that just because I didn't really feel like going out and buying stroller toys when she already had toys that she could use. So pretty much any toy that has like a hole in it and maybe has a clasp. And that's why I said the ones that come with the activity mats are usually like, I wonder if I have one in here to show you. I may still have some of them. Voila, I found one. So yes, something like this, you know, no, not this. So yes, something like this you can put on, like, you know, the pole of the stroller and just put it, open it. I don't know if you can take and open it and then pass it on, and they can play with it and occupy their time a little bit. So I found these came in handy when she was just a little bit older. Like when she was too small for me to baby wear her, but not quite old enough to like be entertained by a book or something like that, or like a coloring. Now she's fine with a coloring book for the most part, our notebook. But these definitely came in handy in public. So yeah, I think, you know, I don't know if you have to necessarily register, put them on your baby registry. You can if you want to. But more than likely, if you have like activity mats and stuff like that that have like little attachable toys, these work just fine. All right, so next are car seat adapters. Basically what car seat adapter is a way for a car seat, like an infant car seat, to be put on a stroller. It's kind of like a tool that helps like connect them to the stroller. I have a whole video about an infant travel system, and that's what I would recommend instead. And basically an infant travel system is a stroller and car seat that come together already. And in that way, you know it fits on it, and it's like less things you have to do. You don't, who wants to have to buy another tool to put on something, to connect something with something, and then that something may not fit on that something. Like, to me, that's just so much. Yeah, I would recommend just getting an infant travel system, and that way it all comes together. They're together already, and yeah, so that's what I recommend. Yeah, because they're already they already match, and that's that. Also, it's just easier that way, I think. Now, of course, if you're in a situation where maybe someone got you an infant car seat, but they didn't buy you a stroller, or, you know, if somehow you weren't able to get a travel system, that's fine. Then, yeah, get a car seat adapter. But I was just giving another option if you don't want to have to purchase different parts. All right, next are stroller organizers. And so the thing about stroller organizers, basically their purpose is just, it's what it sounds like. It's ways to kind of hold your like little knickknacks while you're out and about with your child. So that it can hold stuff like your chapstick or your wallet. Like if you want to carry your purse or diaper bag and you just wanted just a stroller, then that's that. I think those are really great if you have an umbrella stroller, and I have a whole video about different types of strollers, so check that out if you're like, what's an umbrella stroller? But those were great for umbrella strollers because the thing about umbrella strollers, more often than not, they don't have like little sections where you can put stuff. They don't have like little compartments, and so if you don't have those compartments, then yeah, a stroller organizer would be great. However, I have a more traditional stroller, like I have a full-size stroller, so I don't need it because my stroller already has like a basket underneath the stroller, and then also, yeah, so I usually put stuff in there. That being said, I don't think it hurts you. I mean, what's one extra bag? That's more, you know, it's easier. So I say, yeah, I think it's cool, but like I said, if you have a full-size stroller, you probably won't even need it. All right, so next, let's talk about stroller. Okay, let's talk about stroller covers and canopies. So basically, it's what it sounds like. Basically, what you're doing is you're buying a separate cover. What you're doing is you're buying a cover for the stroller. And it's, you know, you're buying a covering. And it could be something as little as just like a shield to block them from the sun, or you could buy like a full-on like canopy type thing where it's like a clear and it's rubbery and it's like it literally covers the whole stroller and everything around it. This is me though. If you buy a full-size stroller, then you're blowing kisses to yourself. If you buy a full-sized stroller, more often than not, it's going to already have a covering. I'll tell you, I've never needed to buy those things for my daughter because like I said, I have a full-size stroller, and if you check out my video about strollers, I talk about that, and it has stuff like that, so she's already covered. So I think those things like that would be great for if you have an umbrella stroller and it doesn't have a covering, and you know, if it were to rain all of a sudden, you don't want to be out there and your kids all exposed to rain. So I think those could be good for that. But I'll tell you, if you already have a full-size stroller, you probably won't need that type of stuff. And the way I see it, if I need a covering that's more than what my stroller already offers, then my child doesn't need to be outside anyway. Does that make sense? Like if it's raining cats and dogs and her covering doesn't cover her, then I wouldn't have her outside like that anyway. So that's just me. So that's one of those things, depends on what type of stroller you have. Also, stroller cup holders and stroller trays. Basically, it's what it sounds like. It's a cup holder you can attach to your stroller, or a tray you can attach to the front of the stroller. This kind of goes into what I was talking about already. If I were you, and if you need to get stuff like that, I think you should just go ahead and get a full-sized stroller. And when I say get, I mean put on your baby registry and hope somebody gets this for you. But I would just go ahead and get that. And get a stroller that already has that stuff that comes with it, because like I said, as a mom, I just believe in being as efficient as you can, and I don't want to have to go and buy like 60 million like pieces for things. I'd rather just have one thing that has everything in it. So it'd be best if you just bought a stroller that already has a cup holder and tray. Also, I think that would be wise. Hold it upright, babe. Also, I think it would be wiser to do that because, I mean, who wants to have to figure out if your tray will fit your stroller? Your tray may not fit that stroller. The cup holder may not fit that stroller. So it's just best to already have a stroller that comes with that. Though I can understand it'll be good to get that in the event that maybe for whatever reason the tray on your stroller broke or the cup holder broke, or maybe like in the stroller I have, the new one we had to get, and I talked about this in another video anyway, but the cup holder is too small, and the one we bought it a few months ago and the cup holder is too small, so yeah, I probably wouldn't get it. But I'm not doing it. The only reason I haven't gotten a replacement cup holder though is I really don't want to have to figure out dimensions, like okay, does this tray fit this stroller, and then I'm gonna have to like, it's just too much. I don't want to do all that. And lastly, a travel bag. And basically what it is, it's a bag that you can put your stroller in when you go traveling. I've not need to use it yet, but I'm sure I will one day, but I just haven't had to. But now thinking back, when we moved a while back, it would have came in handy because her stroller took up so much space. So I feel like if we had a bag, it would have just been able to, we've been able to make it more compact and it would have been smoother to put in. But I'm pretty sure the main purpose of those bags, or if you go flying, or you know, if you go in the airport and stuff, you may have to get one of those bags. So that's just, you know, but I've not needed it yet. So my daughter just took away my notes. So, well, that's that. But that's okay because that is pretty much actually all for this video. I would so love it if you guys would like this video, and if you would hit the red subscribe button below, and then if you would hit the thumbs up like button. Also, please put in the comments what you think about what any thoughts you have on what I discussed today. What stroller accessories did you use, or what did you realize, oh, I really didn't need that at all? Put that in the comment section. I'd love to hear your thoughts. If you have any questions about anything, or if there's a topic you'd like me to discuss, please ask me in the comment section. So that is all, you guys. I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for your support with my channel. I really appreciate it. You guys, bye.